Hello, and welcome to Kaiserreich. We continue to push, slower than I'd like, but fast enough, to retake China. Go us. We have so many things that we can take. Let's preferred tactics. Let's look at the army situation real quick. Look at our doctrines. Breakthrough is probably the tactic that we want, because I don't think, unlike Blitz, well, we'll have to check what breakthrough requires, because if it requires armor, then we'll probably grab something defensive. So we've just encouraged the feminist struggle, which is nice. It's not great for a political power gain, which we need. But it is nice for our factory production, which we need in order to get the... Like, I still have an ambition to get the... whatever the Korea thing is. Ah, crap. I need to, like... press this button a lot. How many of this do I get a day? I'm gonna mash this little button a lot. Give me more gun. Press Butin. I need to press that Butin a lot. Look how much we got. I'm gonna give this guy a trade. Aha. Sure, why not? And right, we were just going like just a normal attack strategy here. We've dedicated our reserves, which is, a double-edged sword. The fellows up here have been annihilated, which sucks. We're going to declare war on Mongolia eventually. Hate those guys. Because last time the war against them didn't really, like, it didn't really conclude. Maybe if we all run. Run to Vladivostok. Not that way. Not that way. Like that, yeah. If we can knock Transamur out of the war, if we can knock Transamur out of the war, then that would be real good. I'd really appreciate that. We're going to try the famous Rus Dushan strategy. The fall of Vladivostok. Today, the city of Vladivostok, seat of Transamur, has been captured by the Left-KMT forces, rising to prominence as the home of the Russian Pacific Fleet during the Russian Civil War. The city became the seat of power for the distant Admiral Alexander Kolchak, which I think is going to be lore that changes later, but whatever. Though much has changed since Kolchak first took the city during that war, the state he established in Vladivostok has held on to the modern day. With the capture of the city, however, the state's position has become extremely precarious. Huzzah! That's so funny. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. What the heck? No. Just get everything here. Stay. See, this is the problem of being under multiple army. Okay. So we're actually gonna change this by doing this. Ha ha ha. Second army group, led by... This gives me your personality. Yeah, Chengkyun. I guess it's gonna be Chengkyun. Sure. Well, we're gonna delete. Several things are gonna happen. Delete, 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 delete. Okay. So this. First of all, this is going out, and this is coming in. We're gonna do this. Maybe not that much. Maybe a little more, actually. Okay. Meanwhile, yellow team will be here. Red team. Gonna go ahead and capture all of Korea. Look at these guys cutting costs. Ha! Want these nerds to get expelled. Anyways. Hold up. I'm gonna try to cut these guys off. Hold up. We're gonna try to capitulate these guys. If we just like give that little place a bit of a slap, then we should be fine. We're going for it. Can I press the button yet? I'd delay again. Haha! Form the Korean Volunteer Corps! Bam. We did it. And now we can get guys again. Here we go. Yeah, look at us. Okay. Okay. So, Fading Sun is already active. So, it's Port Arthur and Korea that matter, not even territory here. That's crazy. A little bit cheesy. I mean, it's fine, whatever. I don't think we need that. Cool. A new day in Beijing. To Beiping. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. We can take that. We can probably... Nope. May want to wait on that a little bit. We're going to wait until these guys are knocked out. Why? Why do that? Ring-a-ding-ding, fools. And not the most efficient setup. Boy, I'm going to look forward to doing things that aren't fighting the Japanese. It's going to be fun. Because my plan is absolutely not end the campaign. Actually, crush those guys. Once you crush those guys, we will send them in. Okay. And we're gonna send half of them to just like push north. Just do it now. And the other half to push north, but in the other direction. No, not like that. New trait! Sure. More entrenchment, more good. Oh, invasion! So we're gonna stop this. We're gonna do some stuff. Bam. They are going to take Nantong and Rugao, because of course they are. We must fortify Nanjing. I don't want it to fall. That would be annoying. Okay, look at all those Japanese. Look at all those guys. Absolutely coming in to beat the tar out of us. Excavation, more good. Support weapons. Anti-tank is pretty good. Right, half of you nerds are gonna have to get here. Riga fell. Okay. Riga's capitulated. Shocking. Yay, button. Cool, we get a guy. We got a soldier. As the war rages on between the Left-KMT and the Empire of Japan, Korean exiled revolutionaries have petitioned the National Revolutionary Army for a volunteer battalion of Koreans to participate in the shared struggle against the Japanese imperialists. The Kuomintang's foreign minister Chen Yuren has received the petition enthusiastically, citing Korea and China's long-standing history together and their shared desires to see the Japanese truly driven out of Asia, obviously, except for like the island that they're on, mainland Asia. After some negotiations with places the battalion's leadership under the former Whampoa alumni Kim Won-bong, the Korean Volunteer Corps was founded. Some members of the Volunteer Corps, such as Cho Chang-ik, are even involved with the Military Affairs Commission, the NRA, with the latter being involved in the MAC's political department and known for holding sympathies toward Chen Gongbo's radical RCA. Won-bong himself is known to harbor sympathies for the provisional activity's grassroots revolutionary ideals, and as such, Won-bong and Chang-ik are known for their frequent clashes. The KVC is split into two teams. That's an interesting formulation. Team 1 is led by Captain Park Hyo-sam from the South Hamgyong province, as well as personal friend of Won-bong's. And Team 2 is directed by Lee Ik-seong from the North Hamgyong province. Both men have graduated from, here's the cool thing about these graduated from the Whampoa Military Academy. Here's the thing, I think I'm still butchering these pronunciations, but once you start pronouncing stuff in a language that you don't normally speak. You just hear the pronunciations, read the pronunciations, try the pronunciations. It gets easier. I think that's like a universal truth. Again, assuming like you're using with human speech. You know, like I don't think I could do whale song, even if I listened to a ton of it. The members of the KVC are fluent in Korean, Chinese, and Japanese, and some of their tactics include anti-war leaflets, loudspeakers to carry out anti-war propaganda, interrogations, and the indoctrination of prisoners. Oh, fun. The political department of the Military Affairs Commission has allocated a yearly allowance of 1,200. Nope, sorry, that's 12,240 yuan for routine expenses while providing free arms and ammunition. Long live Korean independence. We get another guy. We get a man. Oh, cool. What do they have? Holy smokes, they're pretty good. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, I'll put you under command here and have you occupy Seoul, I guess. Join your buddies, I guess. We're gonna try to get the Orsies to occupy up there, and then everyone else can kind of split themselves. Why does it work like that? Okay. Well, they want to do that, so guess we're not doing that. Okay. $12. 12. All right, sweet. Well, whatever. All right. Cool. A new day in Beiping. That's cool. I don't want to embrace autarky yet. I can just do. Don't need that. Don't need that. I think it's time for this. Oh, and we can get breakthrough. Well, let's look at what is actual preferred tactic. What does actual breakthrough require? We require hardness. Yeah, okay, we're never gonna have that. I think we could always take elastic defense. Yeah, let's elastic defense it up. What else are we gonna get? Being better on the defense actually, paradoxically, helps helps make our offense stronger. because it means it's easier for us to hold territory. Let's just run at Urga. Like, screw subtlety. Anyways, these nerds are, like, rushing to Jinan. They appear to... The enemy pants do appear to be not successfully deployed. Just gonna do this. Boop. We're gonna try to avoid being, like, encircled. We're gonna extend our line a little bit. This is like the whatever battle. Okay, I need to press buttons. I need to delay. Probably make a hydroelectric dam at some point. Anyways. Alright, that's a bit better of a distribution. Grab that instead. How are we doing on factories? We are spending factories making more factories, which does seem to be good. I'm going to scream. Okay, we don't have the number of factories. Develop the heavy industry sector. I don't know what that is. The focus. Is this a focus? These are decisions. It's a focus, right? Oh, it's literally this one. I don't know why I haven't taken it yet, because I'm an idiot. Okay, anyways. No, it's because I don't control all my core territory and want the bonus that would probably come in the... Ah! It's the guy! So, yeah, the Puyi situation is a little different in this timeline than it is in the other timeline. Well, it's basically the same. You can have Chad mode Puyi in this setting. It's possible. But I don't think in this he was mostly controlled by a clique of warlords. Anyways, so it is the same. When he was disposed as a child in 1912 and put in de facto house arrest in the Forbidden City, few thought Puyi would ever be a threat. After all, the monarchy was deeply unpopular. The fledgling republic had far more pressing problems to deal with than a hapless toddler. But alas, strongmen came and went, starting with Yuan Shikai, and many ignorantly attempted to hoist a monarchy onto the people. The Germans, in all their arrogance, insisted on restoring Puyi to his so-called birthright, as if snuffing out the Xinkai dream could not be any more complete. But the Republican dream of freedom did not die with the end of the Northern Expedition, and now, with our Republic at last restored across China, there's one final matter to attend to as you turn the page in China's story. Puyi has grown into a vile, wicked man, taught little practical skills, and a sadistic, childish personality. Or so our propaganda says. The reality of the man has been a puppet his entire life, and Wang Jingwei has already ruled out public execution of the deposed emperor as excessive. So there is little for our government to gain besides unneeded comparisons to Lenin. So there remain a few options. The first would be simply to exile him to whatever state is willing to take him. Well, this would effectively wash our government's hands of this matter. Some would question if this poses a major security risk. Another possibility is to order him in the confines of the Forbidden City under house arrest, keeping him out of sight until he dies forgotten. Many however, feel this is too similar to the unpopular articles written after the Puyi's first abdication, and also allows for the effective embodiment of reactionary evil to go unpunished for his treasonous deeds. The final and perhaps most radical proposal would be to attempt to rehabilitate Puyi. This would entail a substantive effort to retrain the man to live like his fellow citizens, as another comrade in a larger evolution. Send him to exile, place him under house arrest, and let us show him the true glories of socialism. I'm going to go with this. I don't know. For no reason. But for now, I think we will declare it here. We are very close, I believe, to getting... I'm slowly learning how buttons work. Okay, so it's going to be a little while. Anyways, we are 120 days from the fading sun. Mongolia, yet again, is on the ropes. It's annoying that they didn't just, like, fully capitulate last time, but I guess this is what we're doing. And so, we're winning on all fronts. Things are looking good. See you in the next episode.